The right. So you're gay. And no, not like happy. So sad, and no, I'm not disgusted or mad. I'm just baffled that you brag and wave a flag like it's okay. And please don't say God made you that way. It wasn't okay yesterday and it won't be okay today, but now you say you want us to write you a right to be wrong when you're obviously naturally wrong? And in here lies the irony, because we actually have the audacity to say no, even though we're all wrong and we have rights, although we're not asking for blatant rights to be wrong. It's confusing to be choosing what sin is in, which bad is good, wrong, or worse. But judging is our curse, inherited by us from birth. Although you don't have to accept it, but it takes real work to reject it. And it's kind of funny, but I'm not laughing, because I'm too smart to be stupid or to play Cupid for the same sex, although I'm promiscuous. But then again, that sin seems to be in and somewhat indigenous to most religions. And it's this very quandary that makes me suspicious, because some sin seems to be accepted and even respected, much like divorce or premarital intercourse. And of course, to fornicate doesn't necessarily make you the focus of preachers preaching hate, unlike a single mother who's a few months late, making one of society's taboo mistakes, ending a beginning before it ever had a chance to begin. But even when presidential men elect to say it's a right or all right, it's still all wrong and not worthy of a song, a pause, a cause, or a right. And definitely not a public fight or a protest. One should rather repent and confess, and not just the man in the dress, but any of us who are failing the test by being less, while wanting more, and not just the whore, but the congressman who bought and paid for her innocence to simply score, while stealing her virtue and maybe even more, putting money in her hand with the very same hand that wrote the law she broke. And I know it's a joke, but don't laugh, because we choke the life out of one another, playing judge and jury, then hold lifelong grudges against the other as we persecute and hate, not realizing we all make mistakes. And it would definitely take more than criticizing, ostracizing, hiding, disguising, or minimizing them to diminish these condemning blemishes that we have left on our souls, just sinners with no compassion or humility left in us. So callous and bold, with hearts so empty and cold and so far from God, the only right that we all rob, break, and take advantage of. Because unfortunately, this is the way the world loves. It literally kills with the beautiful gift of free will. Because free will also gives us the right to be as ugly as we like, as we foolishly write new laws to give us worldly rights to be spiritually wrong, as we go along to get along, knowing that we're all dead wrong. But sadly, not forever, and for some, not for long, because right will return. And then we'll all burn if lessons are not heeded to and ultimately learned.